guys, so as you know from my intro, we're going to be making these really adorable DIY embellishments that you can basically put on like absolutely anything. I put a clip on the back of this one, this is the one that you saw on my dog, on his collar, and in my hair, and you can also put these on belts, you can put them on shoes, you can put them on flip-flops, you can put them on basically anything that you think would be an accessory. They're so easy. I never thought that I could do this at all, and it was like one of the easiest things ever. And they're so adorable. They're so customizable. You can make them any colors you want. So if you guys want to learn how to make these, go ahead and stay tuned and keep on watching.
Today we're doing a little YouTube. Connie has been doing some for her own Facebook page.
I got it.
Some DIY things. This is Connie, and she is my son's girlfriend. And she's going to do this today, and I'm just going to sew. So there you go.
Okay. So hey guys, I know this is kind of a different setting than I normally do in my apartment. So today we're going to be doing a kit from the Me and My Sister Designs spring collection, I think. And they're super cute flowers, and they're really easy. Even I can do them, and I don't know how to do anything. So first, basically, we're gonna use we're gonna need a couple things. You're gonna need either some type of pinking shears, or she has this nifty thing that I have no idea what it's called. That's pretty cool. Rotary cutter. And then a really sharp pair of scissors. You can either have the really small kind or the larger kind. They just need to be super sharp. Is there? And then also a pen, a friction pen. These are really great because you can write on the fabric and then iron it and it goes away. So good for making mistakes like me. Okay, so first off, I guess we're going to start off with the charm packs, right? And they're 15% off today. And basically what we're going to do is I don't know how to say this. Paste them?
Baste it.
Baste it. So.
We used a spray baste. We used 505, and it doesn't smell. But we're only going to do it once, just because if somebody's real sensitive to that, then I don't want them to get sick. But we do want to show you how to do that. And to do this, if you have a block or a whole quilt, you're going to do this the same way that we're showing you right here. This here is real friendly to charm packs. So you'll lay your bottom.
Okay. So then basically you're going to put this on top of it, and basically you're going to take your spray and you're going to fold half of it over and then spray this side. I missed it pretty much. And then basically all you're going to do is pat it down, and it's going to line up correctly. Rather than spraying the whole thing and putting it down at once, it's kind of hard to...
You can't line it up. So if you do it this way, even if you do a big block or a whole quilt, this is how you're going to do it. You're going to do pieces at a time.
And you're going to do the same thing with the top one. You're going to put it on top, and you're going to fold it in half, and then spray this part. Oh, I'm getting better at this. And I didn't practice before, so that's why it's kind of like, I act like I don't know what I'm doing. And then all you're going to do is just kind of press it down. And there you go.
So that's how you're going to prepare each one of your little sandwiches.
Okay. And then we're going to take the thing that you just made, and that's going to be with the batting sheet. Is that what it's called? Batting sheet. And then you're going to take one of your templates, and you get 3 different sizes of these flowers, and then you get a little round. You can either use this as a button or a centerpiece, and then a leaf template. And all you're going to do is place it on here and trace it. So do that, and then just trace it around. I'm going to do it faster. But you're going to take the friction pen that you can buy here, and they're awesome. And they're super user-friendly, I would say, because I do not know how to trace anything. And so they really help. And so you're just going to trace. You're just going to trace around. And if you make a mistake, you can just iron it, and it goes away. So basically that's all you can do. And I traced one earlier that she sewed. And
so you have them on here, and then you're going to sew it before you trim it. Just come about 1/4 inch. Doesn't have to be anything specific, and just you'll just sew all the way around your flower or your circle or your leaf pattern. So we're gonna, it'll look like this one is finished, and it has the marks. You can press that after you trim it. So you'll just, I found if you come in here and do one side first, come back and trim the other side, it works really much nicer.
oh yeah, that does.
Easier.
So you're actually cutting on the friction
I'm
line.
cutting on the mark, yes, the pencil mark, the friction mark. And if you leave some of it, it's fine. It's just, you're just making a shape. You know, it's not anything that has to be super specific here.
So that
This is the final product. Did y'all
Mm-hmm.
did y'all all kind of put together?
Don't fret
Here's
over
one
it
with
too
pink.
much. You'll just cut part half away on one side, and then you come back on the other side and do the same thing.
Yeah, this would be fun stuff for my granddaughter.
You can
Yeah.
put them on hair clips like this. You can put them on clips like this, and you can put them on baskets. You can pin them. You can use the pins that have the lapel pin. That you can hot glue these on or sew them on. Either way, it really doesn't matter. It's on the back. This is like temporarily put on here. But, so you can attach them. You don't even have to put a clip on it. You can just sew those directly onto a quilt.
Can we see the pink one you just cut? So we
Mhm.
can see.
The thing about these is you don't even have to use all three. Like in this one, you can just make it smaller if you wanted to, and just use like the smaller template and the button, and then just have it like that. Or you can mix and match them. So that's really neat. And I love how customizable they are. They're so cute in a bunch of different colors.
Different. If you want to put them on a quilt, you can do a little one, a couple big ones, or make 3. And you can press your mark away after you cut it. If you still have some of your friction mark, you just press it. Totally goes away. That's why it's not a big thing. You're just making the shape of a flower. It's not perfect right on it.
But
It's still okay. It's still cute.
just
So you just trim them, and then you start building them. Let me get one cut out.
What all could you use those for?
You can put them on baskets. You can put hair bows. You can put them on your dog.
They're
There we go.
cute.
Put them on our dog collar.
They're very cute.
You can put them on.
Flower arrangement.
You can put them on floral arrangement. You can put them on backpacks. You can put them. I mean, just
Mhm.
make up a belt.
anything that you embellish like you normally embellish something. You can use these cute little flowers to your shapes cut out. Then you can use a leaf. You can cut them with the pinking shears. I would say a pinking shear is going to work better than this. But really, you don't want to use it on this. You just want it on the circle or the leaf. And you just build it, you know, however you want to make your shape.
Those are
And I can
cute.
use a button right here. I just do that. And I use this. You can use embroidery floss. You can use this type of, and you just go all the way through. And I would do it, I would anchor it twice. I mean, you can come through and bring it back, which would probably be plenty. On the ones that have more, I would come through and then anchor it a little bit better.
And so right now the charm packs and the kits itself and the spray adhesive, I believe, are all 15% off. And then if you want a button, they're 10 cents each. And then we also sell the friction pens as well that we use, which are going to be right there.
And the batting squares.
And the batting squares, of
If you
course.
want batting squares to go with your charm packs, we have some. We can cut some more. Just tie a knot on the front, trim it, and there you have a
That
cute
is
little
so
flower.
cute.
You can use all different color. You can put 2 buttons. You can use a big button and a little button.
Y'all
A little flowered button. We have the buttons here if you want some buttons.
That is cute. Very cute.
And I gave you a hint. I said it would be really cute.